I'm so excited to be back with another video. Thank you so much for being here. If you hear weird noises, it's Cora's being bad while I'm trying to film. Are you being bad? Are you being bad? Give me kisses. For today's video, we're going to walk through decorating my entryway, my living room, my family room, my kitchen. I think that's it. Basically everywhere in my house that I decorate for Christmas. Most of my decor that you're going to see in this video has been curated over the last 5+ years. I buy a few new pieces each year when I see it in store and it like catches my eye. The majority of this stuff I've had for a while now. It's always so exciting every year to change up your decor. You don't have to buy something new every single year and you have to change your theme every single year. I feel like social media makes us think that we have to. We totally don't have to. The stuff you have, it's so much more fun when you curate it and buy it over a year's time anyway. So without further ado, grab yourself a cup of something caffeinated. I'm gonna go make a coffee because I haven't had one yet this morning. Cozy up on the couch, cozy up wherever you are, and enjoy today's video. Okay, we are starting out by decorating my entryway table. This is one of my favorite places to decorate in my house because as soon as you walk in the house, this is the first thing you see. Start with this garland that I have had for probably 5 years. I bought it at Michael's and it always comes out each Christmas season. I just fluffen it up because it gets all yucky from sitting in the bins. 2 pieces that I have on the entryway table all year long would be this lamp and then this vase. So I switch out the stems throughout the seasons to whatever I need them to be, whether they're fall stems, Christmas stems, or just regular stems. The vase is from Target. It was on the pricier end, but it's so worth it because I use it all season long and just switch it out, and it's easy to replace stems instead of replacing the vases, so it's a good staple piece to have. I bought these houses new this year. I got them at Target, and I have similar ones from previous years at Target, but I'm using them in a different spot because I have new places to decorate. And I always had the houses on the entryway table, so I was excited when they had a similar version. So it was an easy buy and knew where I was going to put them. And then I always have candlesticks on my entryway table, but to make them more Christmassy, I added these bows, which are also on my trees. I bought like a pack of 40 of these bows from Amazon for like $10, and I think it adds a festive touch. You'll see me throughout the video put them on just random things because I think it adds the perfect amount of Christmas to anything. And then how cute is this nutcracker with the countdown to Christmas? I actually got this from a girls' night I had with my friends. We painted it, so I did paint that myself. Don't look super close because it does not look the best, but from far away, it's perfect for the entryway table, and I love that it's a countdown. Okay, so these bookshelves are actually new this year. Previously, I had these same exact bookshelves, but they were bookshelves all the way down to the bottom, and I sold them on Facebook Marketplace after I saw that they sell the same bookshelves but with cabinets at the bottom. I needed storage really bad, so this was like a best of both worlds kind of situation. So sold them on Facebook Marketplace, and then I ordered these ones, and I'm so happy because now I have storage, but I still have shelves to decorate. And as you can see, I'm adding more festive bows because they're the perfect touch to everything. This wreath is another Target find. I bought it last year, hung it on this mirror, and I love the way it looks, so I'm doing the same thing again this year. And I try to keep this table simple because as soon as you walk in, I kind of like throw my keys or purse on it. So this bowl is from Hobby Lobby, and I add a candle and keep it simple because I just know this is like a catch-all table. And then I add the pine cones in just for a festive touch. The way it's actually so difficult to make a blanket look so effortlessly thrown onto any space, and it's actually me perfectly trying to curate it onto my couch to look effortless, and it just like it takes way too long and then it never even looks right. So my couch is somewhere I did change up this year. All of these throw pillows are brand new. I know I did mention in my last video where all my throw pillows are from, but I'll go through it again in case you didn't see the last one. The plaid pillows are just covers from Amazon. They were super cheap and it came in a 2-pack. And then the big red ones that are like a sweater material are from Kohl's, and the Christmas tree one and the one with Santa Claus are from Marshall's. And then the red and white striped blanket, I have 2 of them. I also bought those at Marshall's probably 5 years ago. I really do love decorating my whole house for every season, but I can't lie when I say this is definitely number one, is decorating my mantle, because I've always wanted a mantle and Mitchell made it become a reality when he built me this fireplace. And then this year he also put in those shelves that match the mantle. So this is my first year decorating the shelves. I had no idea how I was going to decorate the shelves this year, but I was really excited nonetheless. I wanted to keep the mantle really simple this year since we have the shelves. So I added the garland, then I added these red bells to it, and then added lights because the garland's not pre-lit. I always get asked where this garland's from, and funny enough, it's from Amazon, and I loved it. But then I ordered a second one, which is what you see here, and they are completely different qualities. The first one was so thick, so good, so worth the money. So I ordered it again, and this really thin, like crappy garland that you see after is the second order of the same exact previous order. And yeah, it was so not the same thing. I have never in my life left a review on Amazon until this order, and they actually gave me my money back and let me keep the garland. So it kind of did work out really good for this, but like, oh my gosh, it was like so good, perfect, this first one. And then the second one was like, I think in the review I wrote that it looked like a green bean because it was so thin and crispy looking. But anyways, moving on to the shelves. These are the Target houses I was talking about earlier. So I put them on the top of the 2 shelves and added the bows onto it. Mitchell says it kind of is giving a windmill vibe, but I thought the bows looked really festive, so I kept them. I didn't care. And I always have seasonal prints to add into picture frames. It's an easy way to swap out decor for the seasons. And the only thing I bought new here this year were the bells. I actually bought these in September at Hobby Lobby because they sold out last year and I really wanted them. So I was able to get them early this year and kept them, and it was like a nice little surprise come December. I wanted this fireplace and mantle so bad just so I could have somewhere to hang stockings. Last year was the first year I was able to hang stockings on a mantle, and I'm so excited this year that we were able to find a little C stocking for Course so he can match our aesthetic and have his own little stocking. I told him Santa Claus was going to put treats in it for him, so he was hanging out by it for a while. This is our first Christmas with Course, so as silly as it is, I'm really excited for him to just be with us on Christmas. If you watched any of my fall videos this year, you would totally remember these wooden decorative bowls that I got at Hobby Lobby. I was excited to buy them because I knew I could switch them out with different decor for each season. So I did fall stuff in the fall time, now I'm doing Christmas stuff, and then I'm not sure how I'm going to decorate them for regular all year season stuff, but I'll figure it out. I added in 2 wreaths that I already had. I made that the focal point of the centerpiece, and I put the candle in the middle of those both. Worked out perfectly. And I added pine cones. My plan was to add pine cones to both of them. However, I only had enough pine cones for one, and I looked at a few different stores and couldn't find any more. But I did end up finding at Hobby Lobby these fake logs, and I thought it was so cute actually. And I'm going to put this one by the fireplace, and my fireplace is obviously not real fire, it's an electric one. I thought the logs kind of went with the vibe of like a fireplace, so it actually turned out really cute. I bought this runner new this year from Home Goods, and I already had to wash it, hence why it's like a wrinkled potato chip on my table now. So I do have to like iron or steam that. But I love that it gave like traditional Christmas, and I think between the runner and the centerpiece, it gives the perfect amount of festive on my kitchen table. And then we have my coffee bar. So I always hang these 2 Santa mugs that I have. They were actually a gift that my friend gave. I was hosting something a few years ago, and they always add the perfect amount of festive to my coffee bar. And then if you do remember from my fall haul video, I bought this December 25th little sign at a fall market because Mitchell thought it would be cute for Christmas time, and I was like, I totally agree with you, and I'm so glad I bought it. And then I finish off the top shelf with these little houses that I got from Kirkland. I like to keep my coffee bar simple and practical because this is something I genuinely use every single day, especially work from home. So I just add in small festive touches, a candle, and then it feels perfectly cozy for the holiday season. And I'm sure you guys aren't surprised by now, but of course I have more holiday prints. I switched these out for fall, I switched them out for Christmas, and then I switched them out for everyday decor. I know you can get prints off Etsy or different places. I ordered these on Amazon last year and they were perfect. I added the simple garland, which you'll see the festive bows again on that. And then in this room, I keep it more light and airy with little touches of red and green here and there. These plaid pillows are from Marshall's and I bought them last year. And ironically, Kirkland's had the same exact pillows this year. So if you wanted to buy them, they still have them. And then these neutral ones are here all year long. They're covers from Amazon, and the snuggle pillow is from Kohl's, and I bought it when I first moved out in 2019. And then this bowl is also from fall time, if you remember. It has pine cones and little acorns in it, which I thought was perfect for fall and into the Christmas season, so I just kept it the same. And I placed a wreath underneath it for a festive touch. These mini trees I bought at Marshall's a few years ago, and I just love the way they look, and it goes with the bright airiness of this room. There's a little hidden table behind the couch, so they just sit perfectly next to the lamp, and I think it looks so cute by the window. Blanket ladders may be out of style in some cases, but this one is not going out of style anytime soon in my house. I love a blanket ladder and I love how it fills a space. So To make it look more Christmassy and festive, I just add this red blanket that I got at Marshall's. I keep telling you guys, I love practical decor that I can interchange for the season, so I'll get rid of this red blanket after Christmas and I will put a neutral blanket and it's perfect. Okay, now onto my kitchen. I personally do not like any appliances on my kitchen counters if I can help it. I don't have a lot of counter space, so I like to keep everything simple and hidden and only take it out when I use it and keep the decor really, really simple. So you'll see here, I added on a red bow to my utensil holder and then these cutting boards that sit behind my stove all year long. I added these mini wreaths with a red bow. They're actually napkin holders that I got at Target and they work perfect for a mini wreath. And then I always switch out my hand towel for a decorative towel for the season. I always need a candle burning in the kitchen, no ifs, ands, or buts. I think it adds the perfect coziness while you're cooking. And I guess when I said I don't have a lot of counter space, I really don't have a lot, but I have particularly an odd shaped kitchen, so I just like to keep everything open and clear and just add a few decorative pieces here and there. I added some greenery with some red into it and then this gold reindeer that I got at Marshall's. As for decorating, we are officially all the way done and I'm so in love with everything and I hope you guys love it as much as I do. Let me know in the comments what your favorite space is. And before I end off the video, I had this footage that I filmed back early November of us decorating the trees together. So I figured I'd put that in. Sit back, relax, enjoy the tree decorating, and listen to the music. I'm done yapping for the rest of the video. Much for watching all the way through to the end of the video. So thankful and happy that you made it all the way to the end. I love the way my Christmas decor turned out this year and I hope you guys did too. And I hope you guys are in the Christmas spirit these last few days. I know it can be overwhelming with, you know, endless to-do lists, cleaning, spending time with family, wrapping gifts, all the things, but I'm glad that you took time out of your busy schedule to watch today's video. Be sure to leave in the comments below what was your favorite area that I decorated, and if you like this type of content, feel free to subscribe. I would love to have you here. My handle is the same on all forms of social media. You can find me on Instagram, TikTok, basically everywhere. My Lex Rain handle. Other than that, I just want to thank you guys so much for being here. Happy holidays, Merry Christmas, everything in between, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!